ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। The Delhi Metro Rail Corporation, DMRC, has been instrumental in ushering a new era in mass urban transportation in India. The modern metro system introduced comfortable, air-conditioned and eco-friendly services for the first time in India in 2002. It completely revolutionized the mass transportation scenario in the country. Every day, the Delhi Metro carries 2.7 million passengers over a route network of 213 kilometers. The Delhi Metro has contributed to prevent nearly 400,000 vehicles from plying the roads of Delhi, helping save more than 10,000 crore rupees in fuel expenses, besides reducing the air pollution and the number of accidents substantially. Right since its inception in 1995, DMRC has stressed on an eco-friendly approach in all its projects. Environment management is a prime focus right from the conceptual, design to construction stage in DMRC projects. Its stated philosophy being, we must be the change we wish to see.
Delhi Metro is relatively a young metro. We started only, say, in 1998, and therefore we had this opportunity to go for something new, something different. We therefore went for most energy-efficient transport system available at that time. So this opportunity we availed fully. We have a well-planned system for energy management, and solar is one of the most important out of that.
At DMRC, we do have policies to shape our vision of an environment-friendly work culture into reality. The policies cover various disciplines such as quality, water, sustainability in motion, environmental, waste management, energy management, and solar energy. For the dual purposes of meeting DMRC's energy requirements and reducing its dependency on fossil fuels, DMRC is focused on developing a long-term sustainable solution using solar energy. Currently, electricity bills account for more than 30% of DMRC's operational expenses.
Consumption which is around 2 million units a day, and which is costing at a rate of around 7 rupees 20 paisa, which is costing around 1.5 crore a day to us. It is a very big expenditure, and therefore we had to think about the energy conservation and the solar substitution.
A large chunk of power comes from non-renewable sources. A hike in tariff implies escalating operation costs. The challenge is to control this and be self-sustainable. It is often said that to find out what exactly lies ahead, you should look back a little.
When we started the phase 3, we thought, why not we utilize our rooftop for installing solar. So we had an MOU with GIZ, which is a German government NGO, who is here to promote the solar energy in India. So they assessed the potential of 3 sites, and which was about 2 megawatt.
Pilot projects were implemented at 3 DMRC sites. Dwarka Sector 21 Metro Station, which has a flat roof, Yamuna Bank Metro Station with a curved roof, and the Yamuna Bank Depot built with an inclined roof. To enhance this solar vision, DMRC has adopted a sustainable financial model known as RESCO.
I select developer on the basis of whosoever gives me a least energy cost for a fixed period, say maybe 20-25 years, and he takes the responsibility of installing, operating and maintaining. So we thought that this is the best model for DMRC to follow, that is the RESCO model.
DMRC has installed solar power generation facilities in various metro stations, parking areas and depots for partial fulfillment of its energy requirements. The power generated by solar energy is used for lighting and other auxiliary requirements of the station and depot buildings. A total capacity of 10 megawatt peak power is executed and stands commissioned. Power purchase agreements for a further 20 megawatt peak power have also been signed. This will take the total capacity of DMRC solar power installation to more than 20 megawatt peak power in 2017.
Recently, we have done Faridabad section where we are having long footover bridge connecting the stations across the national highway. We have utilized this space for solar panels. In fact, earlier we had no plan to provide the roof shelter for the footover bridge. But now it is serving both purpose. It is providing the shelter as well as the solar panels.
The Faridabad corridor holds the distinction of being the first metro corridor with solar panels and has a total installed capacity of nearly 2000 kilowatt peak power. Also, for the first time ever, DMRC has employed a green electrical receiving substation at Faridabad. Another feather in DMRC's cap is the solar plant installed in the sheds of Yamuna Bank Depot with total capacity of 1.5 megawatt peak power. By and large, the journey so far has been a smooth one, but not without its fair share of challenges.
Number one, solar was a new concept and it came as an additional work to our existing staff. The second challenge was the accessibility, where you provide the solar panels, because they need to be cleaned. The atmosphere is full of humidity and the dust. The cleaning is a very important issue. We are running almost for 19.5 hour service we are providing. Only we get 4.5 hours for the maintenance at the night.
A journey of such magnificence and ingenuity brings with it promises of an accolade or two. The Faridabad corridor was recently awarded for installation of highest cumulative capacity of grid-connected solar rooftop plants in the country, amongst all central and state public sector undertakings. Also, prominent among these recognitions has been the conferring of platinum rating to 9 stations, along with the receiving substation of the Faridabad corridor for the various green initiatives adopted. DMRC's experience and learning received global recognition when it signed an MOU with US Green Building Council for developing a new MRTS rating system for existing and upcoming stations. They will also certify other existing metros globally to this new accreditation. Our commitment was further strengthened with the encouragement received from our Prime Minister.
आज यहाँ मेट्रो रेल का लोकार्पण हो रहा है कि ये मेट्रो का जो लाइन है एनवायरमेंट फ्रेंडली है। यहाँ के स्टेशनों पर सोलार पैनल लगे हुए हैं और करीब करीब 2 मेगावाट बिजली सूर्य शक्ति से पैदा करते हैं और सारी व्यवस्था में उसी बिजली का उपयोग किया जाता है।
The Delhi Metro also became the first railway project in the world to claim carbon credits to the tune of more than 500,000 tons for preventing carbon dioxide emissions. Not resting on its laurels, DMRC expansion plans include increasing the metro route network and establishing all new stations as green stations.
In fact, all our new stations will have rooftop solar panels, and entire electricity need of the station will be met by the solar panel. And ultimately, we will have around 50 megawatt of solar power.
This is just the beginning of the solar era at DMRC.
In DMRC, our philosophy is that we practice, then we preach. Means we will do it first and show it that this is the change we want to bring it.
An eco-friendlier future is on the horizon. And from these first-of-its-kind initiatives, it looks promising indeed. It all stems from a simple philosophy: being the change we wish to see.